Hi there. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 2 ingredients for bringing more sweetness into your life. And by sweetness, I don't mean donuts and cookies, although those are okay too. I mean a different kind of sweetness. And then at the end, I invite you to stay for some of this. Say yes to enjoying your life by subscribing to this channel and look for the bell icon so you don't miss out on videos filled with inspiration and laughter. Now it's inspiration time. Did you ever watch hummingbirds? We were on vacation not too long ago, and the resort had these wonderful bird feeders at the outdoor eating area. So every day for breakfast and lunch, we could watch all the hummingbirds coming to the feeder and watching their beautiful little wings flutter and their nose going in and sucking up all that wonderful, beautiful nectar. And it was just very, very beautiful to watch, and it always brought a smile to our faces. And it's also an interesting idea as human beings to look at how can we bring more sweetness into our life, right? The way the hummingbirds do now. The hummingbirds, it's their instinct and it nurtures their body to go for that sweetness, to go for that nectar. As human beings, that's not really our programming so much, is it? We tend to look for what's not working, what's wrong, what's stressing us out, what we want to complain about. And that also comes from our ancestors who survived by noticing what around them wasn't the way it was supposed to be, so they knew to fight or flee or get creative. So it's not necessarily in our innate instinct programming the way it is for the hummingbirds to seek out that sweetness. And yet, if you think about the sweetness of life, it gives life meaning and joy and value, right? For the hummingbirds, that nectar nourishes their bodies, right? But for us as humans, the sweetness of life nourishes our heart and our mind and our spirit. So how can we be more like the hummingbirds? And we can begin by looking at them for clues. So they are actively seeking out that nectar. How often do you actively seek out something that brings you joy or enjoyment even? And they are also not just going to one bird feeder or one flower and taking some nectar and then sitting back and saying, okay, I'm done now, No, they are consistently going for it over and over again to the next flower and the next flower. So we can look at those 2 ingredients. Number 1, being proactive, actively seeking out what's going to lift your spirits, what's going to bring you joy and fun and love and all the goodness of life. And second is doing that more consistently. So bringing that into your fabric of your life regularly. So it's not just something you do on vacation. It's not just something that happens every now and then. It's something that's part of who you are in your life. And if you could use some ideas and support for rediscovering what brings you joy, opening up to that more, then I invite you to check out the freebie on my website. It's a download with some really powerful questions to help you to open up to what is sweetness, what is joy, what is it for you? Because for everybody it might be a little bit different, right? So you can check that out. I will leave the link in the video description for you, or you can just go to joyfulbeing.com. It's laughter time. Laugh with me and give yourself a happy boost. Just mimic the sound of my laughter and know that your body can't tell the difference between a fake laugh and the real thing. They both lift you up. So give yourself permission to experiment and see how you feel. Here we go. Since I was talking about hummingbirds today, the laughter exercise we're going to do today is called the humming laugh. So before we get started, we're going to do a couple quick things. First, you're just going to check in with yourself and really notice how you feel right now. It's easiest to do this with the eyes closed, but if you're not able to close your eyes right now, then don't. But just notice how you feel. And close your eyes to do that and notice what your energy level is, what your mind is like, what your feelings are like right now, how your body feels. And then just open your eyes and just remember that, okay? Now we're going to just take a nice, slow, deep breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Slowing that breath down. Another nice, slow, deep breath. And exhale. Good. And now just shrug the shoulders a few times and kind of shake the body out a little bit. Good. So now all you need to do is follow along with me. I'm going to take a deep breath in, and I'm going to do a laugh called the humming laugh, which you do with your lips closed. Looks like this. So try that with me now, okay? Nice deep breath and humming laugh. Good. Inhale again and exhale. And if you can close your eyes again. Just notice how you feel now. Did anything shift in your body, your mind, your emotions? Then open your eyes again. So you might have noticed a subtle difference. Maybe you didn't notice anything at all. If you didn't do it with me, then you wouldn't have. Or maybe you just laughed at me and that made you feel better. And that's good too. So I invite you to look below in the video description for links to other videos that you might enjoy, as well as a direct link to the freebie on my website to help you feel more joyful. And I'll see you next time.